I personally would love to live in a village that has the largest peace sign as opposed to the largest ball of twine. Put us on the map in a good way.
So, this is discussion of this motion. So, there's a piece of thought about waiving the third day for the park, but also contingent this also should be something about potential expenses of police or whatever else. It's not addressed.
So the thought I have on there is,
Yes.
to Laura's point, the application is just for use of the park as a parking area.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with fire, police, or EMS services. And it's not permission to block the roads or anywhere if they end up with long lines of traffic outside of your property and they're parking on my road. You can't necessarily do that unless we otherwise want parking over there. And if they end up blocking traffic, then you can't do that in some fashion. So you just need to be real mindful of that because this does not allow any of that. So if he would like the police, fire, or EMS presence, he can come at a separate time to say, hey, here's what I'm looking for in terms of the presence of police, EMS, and fire. I mean, if he doesn't do that, then the village wouldn't be providing anything above what it ordinarily does on a regular day-to-day basis. If that's a good idea or not, I mean, that's unfortunately not what we're
With the potential for growth, the way you see, I would definitely recommend communicating with our local services. It would make it much easier next year.
Yeah. So I do see a great potential for growth.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So the next piece of this is whether we want to amend that to waive the fee. Is that somebody's intention?
I would make that motion.
I'm not suggesting it, I'm just
I
trying to get us there.
really like to make that motion. I think he's done measurable stuff with it, so I would give something back.
I'll amend my original motion to waive the $250 fee.
Second.
Any more discussion about that motion to let him use Marvin Park park tires? $250 fee waiver.
Yes.
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 Abstain?
Yes.
Yes. Is that okay?
Sure. Anything helps. Anything helps. And like I said, I do believe there'll be an outpouring of people who want to volunteer for this. Because people love peace, and people love to see their village become world renowned. I really think this has the potential for making
I would hope that you would keep the board apprised of the next few meetings as far as how the plans are developing and exactly what you have put together.
Okay, I can tell you right now what I want to do and what I want permission for to do. I want to release a video on the internet in about a week. And that is going to be the sole promotion for this event. That's pretty much how I'm going to promote it. I think just the fact, just when people see the world's largest peace sign, it's going to show up on the news all over the nation. Owego will immediately be compensated for letting this happen, because people knowing you exist is the first step in commerce. My store was doing horribly until I put 3 signs downtown the windows, and 3 weeks ago I said I have to do 20 times better, and today I only have to do 5 times better. So just knowing you exist is enormous in commerce. And this will make everybody know Owego exists.
We're trying to stuff.
Okay.
And I don't want this, just quick, like you said, if this goes well, it's wonderful, and it might be big, you might have to move the hickories. You know, if this goes well, the peace sign is there, we'll move it to Market Park. Just saying, another year, we can use the whole park. For everything, for everything. For everything, if that's possible, next time, there's enough of that, we're not gonna talk about that now.
Use hickories for parking.
Just a thought. Not that.
See how it goes.
Okay.
Does he need help promoting it? Sure.
I really think I have a viral video ready. Once again, completely non-political. Once again, I'm totally opposed to drugs, and I don't want alcohol in my event. I don't want control. The worst thing in the world is for this to turn into a Ring Fest. I do not want that. I will never deny police presence or access. I want this to be a huge, peaceful demonstration, and that's pretty much it. So I guess the question is do I have permission to promote this event?
Just gave you permission to have it.
All right.
Have the event.
So we're a little dense.
You have permission to use part of the park.
Parking.
That's what I heard. I had permission to use the park, but now the question is, do I have permission to promote this event?
I think to clarify, the village doesn't have a process necessarily to approve the event itself. What they had was your ability to use the park for parking, which is what they approved.
Right.
But I think I'd still recommend reaching out to the county about any requirements that they might have for that property.
You said
what
you're
you're
gonna do it
intending to do.
One time I called, I had a plan for processing beds to make sure they were sanitary. And I called the health board, New York State Health Board, and I got an answering machine. The answering machine said, compliance. That's all it said, compliance. I get it. I understand compliance. I will comply with any legal procedure that I have to comply with. Of course, I don't want to spend money. I've already spent a huge amount of money. I don't want to spend money, but if I have to spend money for police presence, then I will spend money for police presence. But you can see, I'm like, I haven't, Kevin Malloy hasn't given me the leader of the Boy Scouts number yet. I don't know if something personal's going on with him right now. So I don't want the money from the park, the Boy Scouts can have that. I don't want the money from the barbecue, the fire department can have that. I'm not even actually thinking about renting spaces. I just want to get high quality, good food, good performances. So this is pretty much a bust for me this year. So when imposing fees.
Talk much longer, it's take
Never felt like that was good letter. While the debt was good.
Call it good.
Thank you so much, and I think you're all going to be really happy with your decision. I really do. Thank you.
Thank you, time.
High school student did these.
Those are really good.
Really?
Yeah, I did Isaiah Bishop.
Isaiah, okay.
There's
Yeah.
something else I'm going to do if I can bend your ear. Just
Oh,
for one
I
more
just want to
second.
get through a different letter.
I have over 700 wooden spears. They're ranging from this big to this big to this big. And I'm going to be contacting the school, and I'm going to prepare them to make them waterproof. And then I'm going to give them to the school the night hook in and let the kids paint globes and put messages and things like that. And the tree that's in the middle of the peace sign, in the edge of the peace sign, is going to be the world peace tree. And I'm going to run power to that, light it up like a Christmas tree, and have 600 planets hanging. So that's just another thing. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, anybody else public comment? Brittany, you want to hear your thing? The corner is not public.
Yeah, it's just, Lane sent out a draft resolution for the Village of VOO Environmental Protection Fund grant for the project at 90th Street, the police station. It's looking at rehabilitating some of the exterior features of the police station. We didn't think the village needed a resolution initially, I think it was the village's application, but when we got into the questions, there was a lot of stuff that would help with as far as administrating community support, local need, talking about the match, and sustaining the building if the grant funds are awarded and the project goes through afterwards. If you have any questions on it.
Any questions from Brittany about the resolution? Yes.
It's authorizing, maybe go for the grant.
The village to apply, yeah.
Apply for the grant.
Yeah, and then a couple other things, like as far as the match requirements, looks like the project's budget would be close to $690,000, so the village would be responsible for a 25% match. And that can come through in kind, it can come from cash or from other grant sources. And then just a couple other things showing the importance of the building and community support.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we authorize the application for this grant.
Second.
That would be to accept the resolution as presented.
Yes. The resolution as presented.
Any discussion on the resolution amongst the board? Brittany, or Greg?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to do with multi-jurisdictional, multi-hazard mitigation plan?
It's something from Elaine, maybe?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to look at it.
She sent that over to us.
We looked at our member as we planned.
Right.
Same thing, the county's got one, they just want to update it. Every 5 years after we kind of look at the plan and see.
We updated phone numbers.
Yeah, we went through all of ours. I think that's what they're asking for.
He says they want us to adopt their update. Is that standard?
Yeah.
Like we think.
Yeah, I want to say kind of a lot of things. So we could have a representative. And this is a county-wide plan, not our plan.
Mr. Mayor, if we do it, if you want to do it.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Vote?
Yes.
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 We're gonna knock these off the agenda. So the Cornell Cooperative Extension guys, they'll come at different time and family versus search. Department head reports. Nobody else had any public comment, right? Sure.
Well, I was gonna go first. Jeepers.
Clockwise, counterclockwise.
Okay, last month we had 31 calls, 31 of which were for the town of Tioga. The EMS data for 2018 that was requested was given to Cindy for the town of Tioga, and the first 6 months of this year will be done this next week. We also did the fires because they were busy with their, it was all the same thing from last year, so we put that in as well. The status on the building, like we just discussed, we have everything in, everything's been put through. Right now, we're waiting on Mr. Forrest and Michael Cox. We also have a meeting coming up with Michael Cox.
I just saw they have a counselor. They have a counselor.
Yeah.
I just got a text.
Okay, well, as of this evening, they hadn't finalized anything yet. But we have a meeting with Michael Cox because the image trend system sucks. Pretty much you have to rely on PCR as to what a patient is being taken care of for. There is no lift assist. It's either RMA standby, blah, 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 blah. There's nothing there for just a lift assist. So you have to mark it as an RMA, even though you don't have the information for an RMA. There's a lot of faults with the system. So that has nothing to do with billing, just, you know, but we want to, it's a thing that all the counties and states are going to get together and clarify these issues. And we're having a meeting with him in August to get things clarified with that. We had one contamination of one of our providers during his CPR on a drowning victim. So we have a compensation case, you know, with that because of her getting blood in her eyes from the call. So we've taken care of that through the insurance. There was a hair scrambles. I know you guys know what the heck that is, but off-road dirt bike, four-wheelers, quads, disaster. Was on West Creek Road yesterday. I was there as a main volunteer, but things went south really bad, really fast, and I brought one of our ambulances up to the driver, and we ended up transporting with our rig as well. If we had been billing at that time, it would have been revenue for us. But this is our way of working interagencies together with other people. So future ones, that we were supposed to do candors with them, but candor hair scrambles has since canceled. They were going to give us between $500 and $1,000 to be there. You know, revenue, any way we can. So, but that got canceled. But we have our foot in the door with us, with me working with other agencies and other agencies working with us. Potentials there.
Our ambulance actually transported them. Our ambulance actually transported them.
We did.
I saw they called for help. I saw they called for a helicopter and they canceled.
Yeah, no, we took another trauma. We got ran over his head twice by two different four-wheelers. So, they canceled the helicopter because the guy didn't want to pay $30,000 for the truck. And I want to thank the village for the copier. I have to tell you that was extremely hilarious. I don't know if you've seen the gentleman that walks around town with a grocery cart for Weissman's. Well, it was another visual. Because here came Paul and Ben with a dolly with this massive copier down the hottest afternoon down the sidewalk. And then the next step was getting it up the stairs. And unbeknownst to me, till we got to the top, and rather colorful language later, by the time we got to the top, there was a priest standing at the top. So, of course, I had to say, sorry, Father, for I've sinned. And he just laughed because he knew that it was bad. He watched it, he understood it. So anything with us, we're good. Other than that, 3-2 is still waiting for its position on the lift.
Robin, BCI, we're early. BCI is.
We're waiting on Jeff now. It's their turn. Because
Not
things.
this Jeff.
No.
Jeff from BCI.
Yeah.
They're still having trouble or whatever they.
Well, it's their turn to have a complication to get there catching up because things have changed so many times. Now they gotta catch up. We're getting there.
One last question. And the things that are going on that they're going to decide in August, does that mean we're not going until August?
No.
We are retroactively.
We can, at this particular point, run it maybe now. Which is too far to few between, so we haven't seen those yet.
And we go back to when we got our guy.
Correct.
Which I need to
I have it. One you sent, I got it. You didn't even have to vote on anything, so you didn't have to abstain.
Anything else?
Don't do that. This is me, but
Good? Bill?
Just calls for service for June. I know we're in July, but there was 335 calls for service. There was 13 misdemeanor arrests, 1 felony arrest. 22 more vehicle crashes, 28 traffic tickets issued, 8 warning tickets, and 13 parking tickets. And that's the tip of that. I spoke to the guy about the handicap ramp that's supposed to start here probably in the next 2 weeks. Check brought up over some mulch in front of the meeting, looking much better.
Talk to him about the back roof, chief.
I'm waiting to find out if we can, what kind of upgrade or proposal we can do, if we can do it in the same grant. There's some money in that would be considered part of that handicap ramp, or to cover that handicap ramp as part of it for snow and ice. Would make sense, so I don't know how we go about doing that, but I did.
How much did we have?
This week came in 20.
20.
Yeah, I think it's more.
Do we have 26? I think we have 25 or 26. Yeah, so I think I have more. Next we have more. How much did
We get plenty of it.
I don't know what that roof, that individual part would be.
See if we can get
I'll find out. Like a shed roof over the whole thing?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
to cover the ramp from snow.
the whole, not just the little.
Right.
I think we're for sure.
Yeah.
We can get rid of it when we got it.
Right.
So we're gonna ask the same contractor what he did for our change order.
When's you gonna start?
I talked to him last week and he was 3 weeks or so out.
Going on the last meeting, we had some bigger, meeting.
Yes, and borrowed a speed radar sign. You see that Facebook got a lot of what's your point stuff. The point was we're trying to do a lot with those people complain here and there about different speeding places and people cars down there to not only watch but stop issues. And we borrowed from I think Jerry Pierce, the common title, that speed radar trailer, and we're placing it in different spots in the village where people are complaining. Try to just get it so they can see. Sometimes vehicles aren't going as fast as they think, but when people are complaining because it's there visible and it's slowing people down. So that's what we can do.
That's great. Good. So, we have that out on the road right now, where we have it.
We do. It's being charged right now at the station.
Are you planning to put it back on Front Street?
I'm not sure if it's normally on Front Street next to it, but someplace in the road.
Good question, how does it run?
It runs on battery. So when we plug it in, it recharges the battery. It needs about a 4-hour charge for a 3-hour or a 3-day run.
Chief, do you have a place that you're interested in putting it other than Front Street right now?
I've just been looking on Facebook and seeing what our complaints are, and trying to move it that way. If anybody has any suggestions.
I believe that we should consider putting it on Front Street. I believe we should consider putting it past, as you're going west, past the Academy Street intersection.
We've seen a safe place to put it to where it's not impeding traffic. And remember, it's only one direction sign, so it's only getting speeds coming back.
And I'm just giving an opinion. And we should have it doing the speed from the east going to the west. I know where some of the people are worried down at that end of the street about when somebody comes up William and turns on the Front Street, the people coming that direction can't really get up to the speed that they're worried about. I would assume that the worry is more the people coming a long way real fast. So that is the way I would suggest that we check and in that direction and past the corner there and that's just a thought.
No, it's fine. I have no, get it going.
It's not something to, I like for sure. everything? Because we're talking about speed bumps and a lot of other raised tables and everything. Boston has these 3D crosswalks, which are just paint these 3D images that when you drive out, it looks like you're gonna hit like.
Yeah, there you go.
This one
Yes, sir.
just paint. So there's something to look at. So it's somehow they like paint like a dark spot and let, I don't know, you have to check it out. It's all over the internet, Boston.
So just making sure, is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna do that on the front street there? Is that our plan?
I'll put it on my desk.
Rusty, just one thing, I don't think you want to necessarily have a public discussion about where you're going to be enforcing, the laws.
That's just a sign to show. Doesn't mean we won't be sitting on the other side.
That's just been on there.
Thinking about her speed bump thing last night. You know, it's more effective.
You're gonna have road over East Tempest Street. Nobody will just do.
That's what I was thinking.
Just dig a ditch every, like, 10 feet. And it's kind of sort of fill it in.
You guys are always complaining, telling me to fix the problem. That's what the problem is. Just a
When Joe's done, is it in front of you?
Sure. Anything else,
It's also been steady, tried pulling our report today, tube systems down, so on that. Working on finishing, spending up our rack shard grant that we received a while back. Meeting with Verizon to get our tablets that are in going in the apparatuses up and running. That way when you're driving through all that stuff, it shows where your hydrants are, where they're located on the streets and stuff like that. So, that's almost finished. The pump panel on 804 or 841, the ladder truck had some issues the other day. The part cost $1,400. That is on order. Just waiting for the part to show up. Other than that, things went by. We just got back from running a mutual aid fire call today. They had a grass fire all the way from Lonsberry to the rest area. So, a lot of trucks up there putting that all at once. Last Tuesday, DEC was on at the plant doing their annual inspection. Everything went well there. Everything was satisfactory. So, regarding the leachate that I discussed before, been researching, looking into that some more. Our existing plant is not really designed to handle a 6,000 gallon load like you're talking about bringing. It would shock the plant. So the only way we can take it into the existing plant would be if we were purchase a tank, put it someplace, have them put it in a tank, and then we metered it in at a constant, slow rate. I'm kind of at a loss where we could put a 50,000 gallon tank and meter setup. You know, I can't get trucks into the plant, so it'd have to be someplace outside of the plant. If anybody else has got any suggestions there. But the new setup there right now, our engineers are working with a thermal process to determine how much we can take into it on top of the 20,000 septage that we're receiving right now. They don't have the numbers finalized. The existing design for that system was designed for septic. So we aren't going to be able to take a lot of leachate in, but some. They're working on those numbers. They did tell me that thermal process, if we were to modify the EQ tank, that the septage is going to be going into and aerated, mixed it more thorough than the mixing that's in it, and put some heat into it, make it a pre-treatment, then we would be able to take a lot more. I'm going to reach back out to them and to BCA and see if they can just get a quote together on what, what a change order would cost for that. Because the guy at the thermal process says that with some minor, as he put it, minor changes to our design, we would be able to take all the leachate plus some that Boone County is talking. And, there's other opportunities out there for leachate. So I think we strongly need to look at what those modifications are going to cost and, possibly thinking about a change order on this project to do that. So that's kind of where we're at with that. And then we have the dedication placard. I emailed everybody on that they requested a list of names and stuff on that. What anybody's thoughts are on that. I did send some copies of the, existing ones that are at the plant. So
All the existing ones over there.
This is just for phase one or?
this is for phase 2. So this is a sign for phase 2. So the question is, do we do previous administration on it as well that voted to move forward with this project? And then with the project actually having a final completion date of October of 2020, do we hold off until after March to see if there's any changes there? I did talk to BCA and they said that, the contractor's requesting this information, the general contractor's the one that's got to supply the sign, but they didn't see that there would be an issue if we did wait until after March. But I just think we might want to span the possibility of 3 different groups on this one. Like say, you see the existing one span 2 groups, so.
I think we should.
Let's discuss that in the future.
Okay, so that's all I have. Jeff?
We gave a copy. This is our insurance policy, we have maximum death policy for CSEA and police department. And we're going to get a better policy for less money. It was, we went from like 10,000 to 20,000. They saved us about 30,000. That's when we moved back in.
So is this already done or do you need to?
I just
Sounds good.
The only additional thing I have is the structure at 81 East Ave where that fire is going on the auction block, county. It would behoove us to get the county to give us that for like a block and just disregard all taxes and stuff that go with it. Only so, it's gonna cost us money to tear it down, but we should, the borders of the Chapel property for the cemetery, we should take that if we can get it for $1 from here, right under. Ask the county to do that. It'll cost us probably $15,000 to tear it down. It's better than something else.
I agree. It's not savable, I think it's pretty.
No, it's not safe.
The neighbors were really like, somebody cleaned up the area too. We got a couple. All the emails about.
Other than that, that's all I got. Discuss anything.
Is that something,
Unless somebody has something for me.
is that something we want to do? Do we want to
the road ditches Friday. So it's going good. So right from the pond down to almost to the caretaker's house is all completed. Other than, like I said, removing a couple of trees, stick one last piece of pipe in it. They're huge trees, so we're not doing them in Tri-County. Like I said, we just started up at the top doing the roadside ditches, so hopefully, yeah.
Have you seen this? Walk the square in for the pool?
No, I haven't.
Well, they called me today, and said it was here, so they were supposed to call. So anyway, that's it.
We'll try that.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't.
They set up a guarantee situation. Sure, get a hold of, what's her name?
Rachel.
Rachel.